and colors, names you've never heard of. You now have the right to procreate, though it's becoming increasingly out of fashion. Sex without attachment is a not so new vogue. How am I not myself? How am I not myself? How am I not myself?
How am I not myself?
Pray to Calvin Klein idols, false gods of body. GQ called, they want their watch back, and they suggest you stop inhaling their scratch and sniff cologne because you are becoming drunk on fantasy. Gazing, eyes glazing at cover girls on covers who don't look like they do. They tell you you should too. Chin tuck, nip tuck, dignity fuck. All hail the airbrush, all hail industry. Capitalism is God's gift to man, and I spell that with a lowercase g because it seems there's nothing proper about that noun anymore. 60% off salvation today, 2 for 1 at your local confessional. How am I not myself? How am I not myself? How am I not myself?
In the interest
of proper punctuality,
we would like to get to
the GA, that is the General Administration, on time to serve this eviction notice. So we are 99%.
99%. The 99%. We are the 99%. The 99%. We are the 99%. We are the 99%. We are the 99%. We are the 99%. Nope.
Capital. Who owns our government? It's the 1%, the transnational corporations that own it all. Where do you think this federal crackdown came from? Coordinated rolling shutdowns of all the occupations. Who do you think it was ordered by? It's not just, who do you think they work for? It's living proof right there. They don't care about us. They never have. The only thing they care about is money. The only thing they value is profit. We need to shut them down. We need to remove them from our communities. They don't care about us. We care about each other. The occupation. Shut them down. Shut them down. Shut them down.
Mic check. We, the 99%, have an eviction, to serve, to banks, and also the general administration. So let's move.
A state that serves exclusively the interests of the 1%. The orders to disperse for Occupy Olympia are illegitimate, and we will oppose them. We are not going anywhere. We will not just move it along. We are staying here, providing
Occupy Wall Street!
All day!
All week, occupy Wall Street. All day, all week, occupy all streets.
99%! You are the 99%! You are the 99%! You are the 99%! You are the 99%! You evict us! We evict you! Blue Street! Our street! Blue State! 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 We have here eviction notice! Eviction notice! Get back! Get back! To the General Administration! To the General Administration! Eviction notice! Eviction notice! This notice is addressed! This notice is addressed! To Chris Gregoire! To Chris Gregoire! While you do not pay rent! While you do not pay rent! We permit you! We permit you! To occupy our property! To occupy our property! On the basis! On the basis! Of work! Of work! Agreement! Agreement! Only! Only! As you have not adequately fulfilled! As you have not adequately fulfilled! This work agreement! This work agreement! At this time! At this time! We must ask you! We must ask you! To vacate! To vacate! At this location! At this location! It has become clear! It has become clear! To us! To us! That the activities! That the activities!
In your respective offices
In your respective offices!
are no longer sustainable!
Are no longer sustainable!
We will arrive to perform inspection
Arrive to perform inspection!
on the 28th of this month!
On the 28th of this month!
We hope that you will comply
That you will comply
voluntarily at this time!
at this time!
Sincerely!
Sincerely!
99%!
We are the 99%!
Or the 99%. Fucking cars, dude. They keep trying to run us over. That's amazing.
We have come to serve an eviction notice to the current occupants of the governor's mansion, current occupants of the state legislature. This notice is addressed to Christine Gregoire. While you do not pay rent, we permit you to occupy our property on the basis of a work agreement. Only. As you have not adequately fulfilled this work agreement at this time, we must ask you to vacate this location. Has become clear to us that the activities in your respective offices are no longer sustainable. We will arrive to perform the inspection on the 28th
twice in that time. My vacation has been taken away. It's only getting worse for us and the clients I work with. The developmentally disabled I work with are down to almost nothing. They get $10 a week, and they're so thankful and they're so grateful to get it. We're tired of this treatment. We're tired of being cut back. It's like you guys don't even see us. It's like you don't even care about the people. There's so many of us all across this country. We're making less and less. Wages are stagnant. They're going down and down and down, while Mark Bezos and the people at Expedia and the top executives at Microsoft just make more and more and more money. It's not right.
It's obscene.
And it's going to get worse. It's going to get worse for the people in the positions of power. And I would hope that you would look out for your own interests and start helping the people.
Or the interests of your family who don't have your job.
We agree to have you there. You're not there by choice. We allow you to be there. You're our servants.
You work
I
for
think
us.
we wish we didn't have to be here.
We need more support.
Not in the pouring down freezing rain. We don't really want to be
We
here.
need money for schools. We need money for medical. We need money for food stamps and for welfare. It's not fair to cut everybody off and just tell them to have to make a living when we can't.
We have an epidemic. We have an epidemic of homeless street children in Olympia, Washington. I've lived here for 30 years. And this is disgusting. 30 years ago in Olympia, we didn't have children sleeping on the streets. Why, as a community and a government, do we allow that? Is that not sick and sad? And what is the state going to do about that? You know, there has to be a role that you play.
Let him talk. I know.
Thank you all for being here. Really care about all the issues that you're raising. Thank you for continuing to express your voice. It's really critical. Legislators are going to be down here, as you know, in a couple weeks, and they need to hear from you too.
Good, thank you. Thank you.
We'll be here by the thousands on the 28th. 20,000.
Good.
And we're going to bring our sleeping bags, so I hope you guys can deal with that.
We're serious.
I would like Marty.
I would like to emphasize that
Yes, we can.
itself
Yes, we can.
symbol of freedom.
Yes, we
As much as
can.
this sign
Yes,
is
we
an act
can.
of free speech, the tents are a symbol that people intend to stay and persist in the face of oppression, in the face of hard times. Tents are an act of free speech.
Yes, they are.
They are a
Yes,
symbol,
they are.
and that must be respected.
And they're also
Constitutional right.
survival. They are survival for a percentage of people in this town, and we can't just say screw you.
We are
We
the
are all
patriots.
together in this.
We are the patriots. Our founding fathers would be proud of us.
Let them speak.
Let him speak.
Thanks, sir.
And it's not your fault. You don't make all the rules.
Nope. I'm a proud public servant. I'm happy to work for the people of the state of Washington.
Yes, sir.
We've got hard times. We appreciate your raising your voice. We need it. So keep bringing your thoughts, your ideas. We need everything that we can do. We're only gonna get through this if we all pull together.
That's right.
Excellent.
That's right.
That's right.
Exactly.
Sure.
Is there a city council meeting coming up?
I have no idea. Sorry.
We were occupying at the Capitol earlier this year in April, and we didn't get heard. And literally now the budget cuts are even worse. So how do you intend to deal with that? $2 billion in the special legislative session, November 28th. I mean, how is that really providing for the people? How is that serving the people? How is that justice? When you're leaving people to die in the gutter, cold, broke, homeless, you know, how is that justice? How can we achieve justice when our public servants are more interested in serving the people who sign their donation checks, the 1%, than the people in mass who are rising up and defending their communities on the onslaught of capital? Honestly, I mean, what are you going to do? Are you going to reverse these cuts? Are you going to start raising revenue through other means, taxing the corporations, the transnational banks that literally are in this town with all the influence, money, and power without any of the responsibility to pay taxes? I mean, how is that okay? We all pay taxes here, and corporate banks who literally own everything aren't paying shit. And that's exactly why all the social services are being cut.
Why are you cutting Washington State basic health at a time when the only public option for the working poor in this state is Washington basic health?
Right. So we don't want cuts.
Where are they going to go?
No cuts.
They're gonna die.
Lobbyists
Frozen to death.
How about the governor vetoes any budget that doesn't include a tax increase on the wealthiest in the state?
Governor's going to come out with their budget proposal on Monday.
Good
Look
here.
forward to your
Like